Good afternoon, dear students. I welcome you to our online lecture. I hope and believe that you all are doing fit and healthy at home. This is Regina Victor Joseph, your English teacher for Standard 3rd, and I welcome you all for this online learning. Few instructions that we need to follow. Use earphone or headphones for better learning purpose. Sit in a quiet place. Keep a notebook and pencil handy. You may pause the video to make note of important points, and once done, you can resume. Now, do you remember, children, in the last class, what did we do? Yes, we will do a recap. We had done a poem that was Wash Day by Elizabeth F. Upson. Remember? Yes, Wash Day. In that, Mrs. Ocean uses a lot of bluing, the blue color substance, and the water was blue in color, and then there were soap suds in it, right? Which I showed you the pictures about soap suds is that lather of foam that is being created when you put little liquid soap in your hand and you wash your hands together. So Mrs. Ocean washes lots of clothes every single day. But then to our surprise, we do not know where does she hang those clothes that have been washed every single day. Right, children? Now, moving further. Today's topic is on robotics. Yes, lesson number 31. So, do you have anything going on in your mind about robotics or what is a robot? Anybody? My dear students, anyone knows what is a robot or any information about that? So, let us see what it says. What is a robot actually, children? A robot is a machine designed to execute one or more tasks repeatedly with speed and precision. So, what is a robot? It's a machine after all, right? And it is being designed in such a way that it can do one or more than one task repeatedly with the same speed and accuracy, right? Because it is a machine, it cannot do any mistake. It is not a human being, correct? So let me ask you these questions. Who saves our time? Yes, machines saves our time. What are the machines? You have fans, you have ACs, you have mixer grinders, you have ovens, you have washing machines. These are all machines, my dear students. Every one of you, I believe, have these things. These are just basic requirements in life that helps you make your work much more faster, correct? And the second question is, name a smart machine. Yes, computer is a smart machine, isn't it? Good children. So I want to explain this lesson to you. So you can see the picture of a robot over here. A robot is a complex man-made machine that can perform many of the tasks that human beings do. Correct? So this is a complex means a very difficult machine that can perform any kind of task as a human being. Okay, the robot has a built-in computer program. This program is like the robot's brain. Now you can see this picture. On the left hand side you can see the robot, and on the right hand side you can see a human being. Now the only difference is that the robot has a built-in program. Yes, whenever you have to do something, the robot is being programmed in such a way that the program is being built inside. But whereas that is the brain of the robot. But if you talk about a human being has its own brain, correct? It thinks lot of things. The brain helps him think, or her think whatever she wants, to take any decision, or if she wants to do something or he wants to do something, the brain reacts accordingly. But in the case of a robot, it follows the instructions. Until and unless it does not get any instruction, it will not be able to perform any task automatically, right? They are operated on command, and robots may be also operated by remote control. So let us see what is the meaning of complex. Complex means made up of many parts. Okay, children? Complex means made up of many parts. What is the meaning of automatically? Automatically means on its own, without needing a person to operate them. So you say automatic machine, just it just operates on its own. You just use the remote control and then the machine is on. The third meaning is operated. What is the meaning of operated, children? It means worked in a particular manner. Like for example, during school time you have assembly, so you have a format how you have to stand for your assembly, what prayers you have to say, or what song you're going to sing. So that is all been a function at a particular manner. So that is being operated in such a way. Right, children? Now, the robot can learn and do only what the computer program makes it possible for the robot to learn and do. Yes, very important, children. Now, it can only learn and do the things what is being programmed inside the robot. Okay, and then it helps the robot to learn and do the same thing. But if you ask the robot to function in a different manner, and you have not programmed it in that manner, it will not be able to perform that particular task that you are asking the robot to do. You can see this picture over here. The name given on this is Terminator. It's a very lovely movie. You should watch it. If you haven't watched it, dear children, it talks about, these machines, and in this you have this robot. Okay, it's called the Terminator. Very beautiful movie. I cannot explain it now. Probably sometime later I can talk about it. But you need to watch this movie, how in difficult situations also a robot can perform the task and come out with a win-win situation. So robot can work in dangerous places where human beings cannot go or live. Like for example, if there's fire around, definitely a human being cannot go and trouble himself, because it may cause him his death, right? But in the same way, if you talk about a robot, definitely it can go and work in dangerous places, right? It can risk its life because it is a machine, it is made of metal, so there will be no harm caused to the robot. Looking at the other meanings, remote control. What is the meaning of remote control, children? A device that allows one to operate a machine from a distance. Yes. The second meaning is mood. The way a person is feeling at a particular time. Very important. The mood of a person, however you feel at that particular time. Devices, the third meaning. It means objects or equipment that have been designed to do a particular task. Now, these are objects or equipment that have been designed to do a particular task. Now, you can see this is another picture of a robot which is in a half seating position. So, let's see what it says here. A robot has mechanical parts or a body, right? These parts enable the robot to move or perform certain actions in certain ways. Yes, because of the mechanical parts of the body, this enables the robot to move or to perform certain actions. Now imagine if you're just sitting straight and you're not able to move yourself. So how will you feel? You'll feel very stiff, isn't it? But because of your hands and legs, you can turn, you can jump, you can sleep, right? There are so many things that you can do because you have all joints in your bones. So in the same manner, children, a robot has mechanical parts of the body which enables it to move and perform a certain given task in a certain way. Now, have you seen those sensors, the red color light, or those devices that tells the robot when there's any danger or something is around? So these sensors or devices that inform it about its surroundings. Okay, there are sensors. Those are called sensors. Now, the meaning of scoop. What is the meaning of scoop over here? To pick up something using a spoon like device. Like when you go to an ice cream parlor, there they use these ice cream scoops, right? To take out the different flavors that you like. So that is called a ice cream scoop. I was just talking to you about sensor. What is a sensor? The sensor is a device that can react to light, heat, pressure, etc. So a sensor is basically like a device that can react to light, heat, or pressure. The third meaning is relevant. What is the meaning of relevant, children? Relevant means closely connected to the topic one is interested in. So now I'm talking to you about robots, robotics, right? So you're just thinking that wish I could also be a robot, or I could own a robot, I could have a robot so that I can, command a robot, like get breakfast for me, get me ready for school, bring my bag, do my homework. So it is a relevant topic that one is interested in. Now, some robots are designed to look like human beings or other living things, or they may be given other suitable shapes. Yes, don't be surprised. These are not human beings, these are robots, okay? But they look like humans. It's been designed in such a way that they look like humans, children. Yes, our technology is being so advanced that it can do anything that is possible, correct? So really glad to know that we are living in such a wonderful country that has so much talent, and you should make sure that you learn all good things. So these are the robots, okay? So it is being designed to look like human beings, or it is given any other shape that is being suitable. So what is a robot? Again, a robot is a machine that does tasks without the help of a person. Many people think of robots as machines that look and act like people. Most robots, though, do not like people, and robots do only what a person has built them to do. Yes, very important, children. Okay, it cannot function on its own. Remember that it cannot function on its own. It needs the command. Only then it can function further. Now, the homework for you is you have to draw or stick a picture of the robot and write the features. Okay, you have to write the features of the robots in your English, not in your English, in your homework notebook, children. Okay, you have to do this homework in your homework notebook. Please make a note. You have to draw, or you can stick the picture of a robot and write the features in your homework book. Thank you for watching this video. God bless you all. And our next topic, upcoming topic, is adjectives. That is adjectives, degree of comparison. Thank you, children.